Okay, so it says PB&J trail mix is made by combining 7 ounces. Oops, we don't want that. We want to highlight that. 7 ounces of peanuts with 5 ounces of raisins. A ratio table has been started to show the relationship with the different batches of trail mix. And then we have to use the ratio table to determine how many ounces of peanuts are there for every 15 ounces of raisins. Okay, so we're looking for 15 ounces of raisins. So that's looking at 15, making sure in the ounces of raisin spot is 15, and whatever is in the peanut spot for that would be our answer. So we have to figure that out. So they're saying 7 ounces of peanuts. So we put 7 up on top, because that would be as if there was a box above the 14, we would put 7. Then there's 5 ounces of raisins, so we put a 5. So we have to figure out what did we do to 7 to get to 14? And that's timesing it by 2. Okay. So we would times it by 2. So we have to do then the same thing to our, let me just take this and send it to the back. Give me a minute to get that to send to the back. There we go. So we would have to do 5 times 2, which would be 10. All right. Well, we have to figure out what did we do to 5 to get to 15. We times it by 3. So we have to now look at what is 7 times 3. We would say 21. So we put 21 in this box. And we have to, okay, well, we did 2 and then we did 3. So we're just going to keep climbing the ladder, and we're going to go with 4 because there's no number. So you have to make sure it's going in the order of what it is, and it's not going to be greater than the number that's below it. So we would say 4. And whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So you would say 4. So 7 times 4 is 28. And 5 times 4 is 20. And then we had to figure out, okay, well, what did we do to 7 to get to 35? That was times it by 5. And then we had to do same thing, stay in that row. 5 times 5 would be 25. Okay. Then we had to go down. Well, we've been climbing, so we might as well just use 6. So 5 times 6. 7 times 6. So 7 times 6 is 42, 5 times 6 is 30. So now that we have the chart completed, now we need to look at 15 ounces of raisins. So 15 ounces of raisins, there's going to be 20 ounces of peanuts. Okay, and that's how you would do the practice problem.